I'ma just keep chasing all these millions. She said, I think Lotus, you're up next. I said, okay, baby, just one sec. I got 5 or 6 pills up in my system. I'm off the ID, I need a Zenny and a 6. Fuck that. Fuck you.
Alright. So today we got up and coming artist sensation lotusboii666, and next to him we got Isaiah Often. Introduce yourself, guys.
What's up, fam?
Yes, sir. Okay, so I wanted to start off by getting to know you a little bit better. I know we're homies. I already know you personally, but this is for the audience. I won't back at home, bro. So one of my first questions I actually have for you today is I was going to be asking you, are you born and raised in El Paso? Are you originally from here?
I was born in El Paso, kind of raised in Phoenix, and then I came back to El Paso for a couple years, and then I moved to Dallas for a while.
Dallas, and how'd you like? How was that lifestyle for you, like moving around?
Phoenix wasn't that bad, you know what I mean, because I have family over there, but like Dallas was like, it was a dark time for me, to be honest.
Dallas, okay. If you don't mind me asking, why was it a dark time? Just childhood stuff?
No, it was just like, cause I was just running away from shit in El Paso.
Oh, okay.
So like I just kind of got up and left, you know what I mean? And like I wasn't really like planning, you know what I mean? And like I just got really depressed and shit, and like that shit was bad. Like I had like a really bad fall of Dallas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
It was just really depressing and shit.
So right after that depressing time in Dallas and whatnot, you came back to El Paso?
Yeah, and then like everything.
He was bigger when he came back too.
Yeah, like I came back and like I was chunky. I was like
he almost hit like 200, fam.
Yeah,
for real?
Yeah, and like
big,
like I've always been like 140 like my entire life, and this nigga dropped down to my weight.
Yeah, and, like,
holy shit!
Like it was like in a month or two, I dropped down to like
I introduced him to like ecstasy, shit like that.
Oh, you were the one to fucking break his
virginity.
virginity?
Me and this nigga would roll. We be beaning a lot. That's how like me and him got a closer connection, I guess.
Yeah,
and we've almost died together like a lot.
Did y'all know each other before you moved to Dallas? And
like
whatnot?
I knew this nigga in elementary school,
like first grade type shit.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
this nigga threw a rock at me and I threw
Just because like we were both like the bullies, I guess.
Yeah, like, and, we were in detention. And like,
it was only me and him in detention.
He threw a rock, and like I looked at this nigga, and I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck?" And I threw a rock back, and like we started having like a little rock war.
Yeah.
I fucked with him.
Yeah, and then ever since then, like we've been chilling. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's crazy. It's always the friendships that like you're an enemy kind of or something.
Then, like,
nah, but like we broke apart for a while.
Oh yeah, cause like in middle school, like.
This nigga, he was like a jock, I guess. He would be, like, in football.
Oh yeah, you're.
And I was like the little nerdy, like I play instruments.
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was. Like,
so like in middle school, you went towards the football.
Yeah, well, it's cause like I was a jock nigga, but like I hung out with weird ass niggas like my nigga Ryan and shit, and like
Simon.
Yeah, and Angel and shit. Like you know what I mean? I didn't really hang out with jocks, but the jocks fucked with me. You know what I mean? Cause I was good.
So you were able to like
chill
it
with the emo kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got on his shit.
Okay, so that's crazy, bro. I mean, I know the other day me and you were talking. You told me something about when you were the jock, it was football, right?
Yeah.
Specifically.
Football, yeah.
Hell yeah! And what position did you play?
I was a running back, bro.
Fuck yeah, running back.
And like
bro.
I kept switching between like running back and receiver, cause like, bro, I have like weird ass small ass hands, but like I can catch the football, nigga. It's weird as fuck. So like they put me at receiver and running back and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, bro. Sheesh. So, who were your main homies in? Like when you were in the jock era, just the.
Mostly like my nigga Astro, like.
Shout out Astro.
Yeah, shout out Astro.
City
my nigga
Green was there.
Yeah, I got City Green to play fucking football, nigga. Like I got my nigga Ryan Haggerty, nigga. Like nigga, that shit it's just crazy, bro. Like it was lit as fuck. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
like,
bro. Shit, it's always lit.
Dallas, I was getting like all these scholarships and shit, and then like I fucked up. Like I got another concussion and shit. That shit was whack as fuck, nigga.
Oh, so you suffered injuries from?
Yeah, and then so my doctor retired me from football, so I can't play football. I can't play contact sports at all, nigga.
Did she try going to baseball?
Yeah, but like I just couldn't get into it. You know what I mean? Like, cause I used to be good as fuck, But like I lost passion. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
we was both in like little league baseball too. Forgot about that shit.
Yeah, nigga, I versed this nigga.
Like T-ball baseball or what's little league?
It was hand pitch. It was like little league hand pitch. So
Oh,
like,
really?
It was like underarm or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
I
okay.
totally forgot about all this shit too until like we had a whole fucking talk about it. I forgot how it started though. It was just random as shit.
That shit was gas though.
And Lotus, do you have any siblings or?
I got
Is
a
it
little
just
brother, a little sister. I got an older brother. I got an older sister I don't know about.
Sheesh.
If you see this, holla at a nigga.
Holla at a nigga.
Shout out.
So what
Shout
was
out
your
all
childhood
those-
life like? Like what was, if you don't mind me asking, like during your childhood, do you feel like you had a hard childhood? Do you feel like you had, you know, a pretty fun one, simple one?
I
When
had
it
a
comes
child-
to you
it's
and your
'cause, like,
family.
My family is the type of family like to like fucking hide shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And like be like secretive. So I didn't know about shit until like recently type shit. You know what I mean? Like they hid it for so fucking long.
Yee. Wow.
And like it was crazy. But like when it all dropped on me, I was like, you know what I mean? Like I had speculations. I just didn't want to believe them at the time. So like, it's whatever, bro. You know? But like my childhood was pretty lit. I fucked with it. I had fun, nigga. I was always in sports, so it kept me out of trouble and shit.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
good,
like,
bro.
yeah.
So like
Yeah, keep this thing.
you were doing sports and you were focused on sports before you even ever tried drugs?
Yeah, no, it was sports. Like, nigga.
When was your first time smoking weed?
6th grade.
6th grade? Damn. Shit. Were you like smoking it often?
Nah, it was cause like my uncle used to pick me up after football practice, and like I'd be like, it's cause like in middle school, bro, I played for 2 teams. I played for the school and then I played for another team, City League. So like I was always on there, but like my uncle used to pick me up sometimes and like smoke me out, and then like we would just chill for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? It was pretty lit. Yeah.
That sounds lit. Okay, so what made you start wanting to make music? Like what broke that barrier for you? You know what I mean?
Well, since a little kid, I wanted to be Michael Jackson when I was a little kid.
Oh really? You like Michael Jackson?
Like,
One of
I
your
like
inspirations?
Like Lil Mike,
like no, like Michael Jackson, like fucking.
like superstar radio stars.
Yeah,
type
like
shit.
Michael,
Ooh.
nigga.
Yeah.
But like, and Prince too. That
Legend.
nigga, legend. That
Legend.
nigga's
Two
a legend,
legends,
bro.
R.I.P.
But what really got me into music, I guess, was like in 6th grade, and me and City Green started rapping. And I was like, nigga, like we could really do this shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
yeah.
like we have some tracks that are lost. Like we don't know what the fuck they are. And, like,
You-
they're
so
pretty
you
fire.
originally started making music just for
Like
fun?
fresh, yeah.
Or-
Well, it was for fun at first, yeah. I'm not gonna cap. Like it was for fun, and then, fucking, I had came back from Dallas and shit, and like, I started getting clout for some fucking reason. I don't
We was
fucking
just
know.
out doing shit.
Yeah, and like I
every day.
started getting clout, and like people started fucking with my
Meeting
drip
people.
and shit. You know what I mean? And then Zoe heard of me. I didn't know who the fuck that nigga was. Like, you know what I mean? SBS, like he found me. type
You
shit.
Sailor Boy Savage?
Like, yeah, that nigga came to a party with one of my friends and was like, nigga, I fuck with you, you're cool as fuck, you know what I mean?
And he pulled up. When he pulled up, he was wearing this like ugly ass like tracksuit.
Hell yeah, it was so
It was like
light.
it was like all
Fucking,
like
like,
dark
dress
blue,
shoes.
my nigga.
Yeah.
Dress
It
shoes.
was just some shit like you find at a pawn shop, not
But
a
they
pawn
were,
shop,
like,
a
some
thrift
ugly
store or
ass
something.
dress
Like it was drippy.
Well, he
But I
can
was
pull
just
it off.
like-
Yeah, he made it
He
drip.
made
Yeah,
it
it was
drip, you know what I
unique.
mean?
That's how I still
So,
remember it
like-
because this was like maybe like a year ago, maybe a
Yeah.
year and a half already. I think.
No.
No, it's been a year because it's this like December.
Oh yeah, it's
Last
just been a
December.
year,
So it's
I've
been
only
a year.
I've only known SBS for like a year, bro.
And that's and he's only been rapping for like half that time.
Like, no, I've been laughing for like 11 months, bro. 12.
So you've been rapping and taking the whole music thing more seriously for around 11 months?
Yeah. For around
Okay, so like when it comes to that barrier breaking of from transitioning from fun, doing this for fun to serious music, you'd say it was more when you started talking to SBS, Sus
Yeah,
Bus?
once I made like hit lists and shit, and like
Hit
once
List,
I, like,
that's one of your
once
first
I
songs?
Well, it's my second song. Toxic Emotions was my first song. Like I fuck with that song. Vicky went like, oh fuck. Naomi Slim went hard as fuck in that song, but I was kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard
And I
that
didn't
song.
fuck with it. But like once I made hit list, like I put my all into it. Oh, well, I guess Hit List was my first shit. But, like,
okay.
after Hit List, bro, like, I like, listened to it. I was like, damn, I actually could do this. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And then, so I just started pushing myself to do it and shit.
So once you felt, like, when you first got on the mic, did you feel nervous at all? Or, like, any type of pressure? Or do you feel like it came naturally?
It came a little naturally. I just needed a little help on some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was like a little tweaks here and there, and then it started getting better and started going off on what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
And you've always had that feeling that you were gonna be famous.
oh yes, it's like I was a little kid. I didn't know how the fuck I was gonna do it. I didn't know why the fuck it was gonna happen, but like, I always knew I was gonna do some shit. You know what I mean? And
You've always felt like you're
Yeah,
meant to be
like,
something bigger.
yeah, I'm not gonna live a normal life, but my life isn't normal right now. You know what
Fuck
I mean?
9 to 5.
So, like,
Fuck 9 to 5.
yeah, like fuck that shit, nigga.
Okay, so, and what are some of your biggest inspirations or influences in the music thing? Like, I know you just said Michael Jackson. Any other people that definitely influence your music or inspire you?
Bro, Lil Wayne, bro, that nigga goes hard, bro.
Of course,
like,
hell yeah,
The
Lil Wayne.
wordplay.
Like,
You gotta listen
yeah,
to
like
it,
the
wordplay
way
is
he be
crazy.
talking and how he's on the beat, bro, that shit is ridiculous, bro. And he be making me laugh, nigga. I'm like, bro, he really said that shit. You know what I
Ski
mean?
Mask too.
Like-
Like Ski Mask be crazy with it, bro.
Hell yeah, I know, but like, nigga, when I was like a kid, bro, I wanted to be Lil Wayne, bro. Like, I used to remember like Fireman, you know that old ass song? I'm a
Yeah,
fireman.
he's been doing that
Yeah,
shit.
nigga, yeah,
Shit,
bro. Like, I
yo.
used to listen to that song like every day for like hours, and then remember the lyrics and start rapping it and shit. Like, nigga, it was weird, bro. Like, I've always been in music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so what about anyone else other than Lil Wayne?
Bro.
Like, what influences the type of music you make?
Yeah, Uzi, I love that nigga.
Oh yeah, Lil Uzi's definitely
Juice
fire.
Juice WRLD, of course.
Rest in
Fuck it.
peace, Juice WRLD 999
Yeah,
shit.
for real. Rest in
Always-
peace, that nigga.
The emo part of you.
Bro, fucking System of the Down, bro. Fucking like,
System.
what's that nigga? Marilyn Manson,
Ooh.
bro.
Motley
Fucking
Crue.
Van Halen.
Motley
fucking
Crue.
nigga,
Motley
like,
Crue.
Hell yeah,
all
bro.
them niggas, like, bro. And then I got introduced a little late. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I wasn't on them at first, but like, I've always had a listen for rock music. Like, I love the way they scream and like how it's all grungy and shit. That shit sounds hard as fuck. I love that shit. Like,
Yeah, and I remember
punk and shit, like, that shit
going
was
back
hard.
to like when you first came out and stuff. You were saying not much people knew you. I actually can back that story up because I had no idea who you were.
Yeah, I came
And-
out of nowhere, nigga. Like, I just kind of.
Yeah, like I knew SBS since like high school and shit. So then once I saw that like he was posting you, I was like, oh, who's this guy? And once I checked out your music, because it took me a minute to actually check your music out.
Yeah.
I was just following you, seeing how your look and all that. Once I went to that first concert you guys went to, or you guys performed, that's whenever I was like, all right, I'm gonna listen to this nigga because he has that, you know, you have the look.
Yeah.
So once I listened to you, I was like, I have been sleeping because I personally love the way, you know, you sing and rap and your flow in general. It's different and unique in its own way. And I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that. So how would you describe the music that you typically create?
Bro, to be honest, I don't even know, because I be jumping from rock to punk to
Some
rap,
indie,
dude,
some
some
indie shit.
indie.
City Green be like the one that like puts her.
Yeah, like, he really put me on that indie shit, and I really started to fuck with it. But I do like heavy, like, rock and, like, you know what I mean? I like to scream, you know what I mean? I like to pour my feelings out and shit. But, like, honestly, bro, like, I make sad music, and, like, I like to talk about my feelings, and, like, you know what I mean?
Some more emotional.
Yeah,
It can go anywhere
addiction,
from like emotional trap to
depression.
emotional rap.
yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, I feel like I'm very versatile. Like, if you want me to rap, I'll rap.
If
know
he
what
wants
I
to
mean?
get lit, he can get
Yeah,
lit.
I can get lit. You know what I mean? Like, I can do it all, bro. But, like, what I focus on, I like to sing, nigga. I like to pour my emotions out on the mic. You know what I mean? Because people be listening to that shit, bro. And, like, I really have something to say.
And that's what it's all about, the energy for sure, man.
yeah,
You
bro.
can feel someone's energy. And I've personally been around people that listen to your music and they feel it. I'm not sure what that song is called, or if you even want to say it right now. You're playing it. It's more of a sad song. I don't know if you want to reveal it, but you're playing it for a female earlier. Dog weighs his girl, and she really fucked with it. She gave you compliments. I always see a lot of people give you compliments because they relate to your music, bro.
Inside my mind.
Yeah, inside your mind is what it's called. Yeah, bro. That it's a lot of your music's really relatable, especially to the young kids out here, and I fuck with that, bro.
Oh yeah, and that song, like, that was a freestyle. Like, I just told him to play the beat and like just got on that bitch. You know what I mean? I just spoke from my heart, nigga. Sing it from my heart.
And that's what's awesome about your music. You speak from the heart. You're passionate about it, and that's what real artists are all about.
Yeah, bro. Like, I know I'm here for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, shit's just crazy. Like, shit be happening to me, and I'm like, bro, why am I so lucky? Type shit. Not on no cocky shit. You know what I mean? But like, shit just falls into place for me, and it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, of course.
But there's always the bad scene behind that.
Huh?
There's always the bad scene behind the.
Yeah, but like,
there
you can't have good without bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yin
like,
and
I'm
yang
not
type
even
shit.
tripping. You know what I mean? Like, I embrace the bad side, and I embrace the good side too. You know what I mean? So like.
So when
I
you
feel
are
like
in the studio, what's your creative process like? Do you already have something pre-written?
most of the time, what I'll do is like I'll write like 1 or 2 bars, and then after that, if I'm like really in my zone, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll go off the 2 bars and freestyle the rest, and then cut it, and then see how it goes, and then freestyle it. You know what I mean? Off of 1 bar, because most of the time the bar's the hook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'll just go off of that and just start going.
Like me personally, I've been in the studio with you. I've seen your process, and to me that shit's crazy because I don't even see your process. Like I don't. You're quiet, and then next thing you know, we're at the studio, and you make this fire ass shit. So that's why I wanted to know about like what goes in your head. So you say when you're writing, you come up like 1 or 2 bars, and then you just go from there.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'll just go from there. But like a lot of, if I'm trying to make like something that like I really like put all into it, I'll write. You know what I mean? Like I'll actually write it down. You know what I mean? And like keep it shit, and then like keep the flow. You know, and I gotta remember the flow and shit, so it's perfect. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
And if you were like, who are some local artists that you would most likely collab with in El Paso?
Collab with right now?
I know you've collaborated with like for example, you've already collaborated with SBS, and who are some of the other people you've collaborated with?
I wanna I've collabed with Little X before. I wanna collab
Shout out
with
Little
OBO,
X,
bro. Shout out Little X, shout out OBO, shout out Rico. Me and Rico got some shit coming, bro. I'm telling you, me and Rico gonna sound some crazy shit. But also, bro, my nigga Commas, I love that nigga, bro. I love the way he sounds, bro. We sound really good together.
Jesse Commas?
Yeah, Commas.
Hell yeah, shout out Jesse.
Shout out Jesse Commas, bro. But like, yeah, that nigga be doing some shit, bro. Like, on God, bro. I fuck with his shit.
I fuck with him too, yes sir.
And then like, he's a genuine ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like, he'll keep it real with you, type shit.
It's always about keeping it real. That's what my whole brand is too. I personally the whole thing is Real ASL. That's how you pronounce it. It's not Real ASL. I'm just trying to say we're Real ASL niggas. And it's a movement. It's not a group or something like that. Like you guys. I know you guys are OB. I fuck with that shit, no cap.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
But yeah, the whole Real ASL movement, I'm just trying to show people the real side of every artist. So like definitely I appreciate you being one of my first interviews, bro.
Of course, bro.
Hell yeah. So if you could open a show up like for any artist, who would it be?
Like, what do you mean?
It doesn't have to be a local artist. Like, let's say you open up for an artist. Who would you open up for?
Wait, could they be dead?
Living or dead?
Like, does it matter?
Let's say both for now.
Both
Living or dead.
artist?
Who would you choose?
I'd probably open up for like Juice WRLD.
Fuck yeah.
And then like,
What about now?
what about right now?
Yeah,
Uzi.
living on.
Uzi
Yeah.
for sure.
Uzi?
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. If
I
y'all
see you
didn't
open up
know,
a show
bro,
for Uzi.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, nigga, me and Little Uzi Vert had the same birthday, bro. I ain't capping on that shit. July 31st, bro. That shit.
Bro, you should tell the story about what happened at that party.
Which party?
Alyssa?
What do you?
Yeah, if you.
When you were like trolling us saying that you OD'd.
Oh shit! Oh shit! So like the first day I meet Zoe and shit, like, me, Michael, and somebody go do some other shit, right? And like we leave, and then like I call, and they're like,
They were rolling.
yeah, we were rolling, and then like they call these guys because they're tripping on acid. And he's like,
Yeah.
Imani OD, Lotus OD, this and that, blah 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 blah. And then like all
We
that
just
shit
started
happened, right?
freaking
Yeah, we
out,
started
bro.
freaking out,
What
and then
is
the
that?
next, like, it was like a couple days later, Juice dies of an OD, nigga.
No, it was the next day.
Yeah, the next day Juice died of an OD.
It was the next.
Yeah,
day.
and then me and this nigga were
Yeesh.
up, bro, and like, nigga, I had crashed for some reason, like just out of nowhere. And then like I wake up.
Wake up hella early in
Yeah,
the morning.
and then like I check my
Some
phone,
shit.
and like basically as soon as I woke up, Juice died, bro.
It was like
Some
7 minutes ago, 2 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
it was
Like it was
Like,
within a
like,
crazy
like, it
span.
And it was
like,
wild because
bro.
like we went outside and like the energy was just different. It was
Yeah,
like
bro.
it was like a cloudy ass day. Like the day before it was sunny, hot as fuck. You feel me? Next day was like cool. Like it just seemed dead
Cloudy,
outside.
yeah, it was like
you know what I mean?
weird. And then like I felt weird, you know what I mean? Like I felt like
You felt weird, so like you already felt some type of vibe before you.
yeah,
knew
like
the
I
news?
felt death. Like I died. Like a piece of me died.
Sheesh,
It
bro.
was just
So I'm guessing he was like definitely one of those big inspirations for you, just for
yeah, bro. And like I felt like I was connected to a nigga for some reason, bro.
I mean, I have it in my name, bro. 999. I personally always fucked with his vision. I know you had told me before you were on his music way before.
like
Yeah.
all that shit, all that shit.
I love those people. Yeah, I was one of those people that like was fucking around on SoundCloud, finding people and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then Juice WRLD was one of those people. And then he made the video Lyrical Lemonade. That shit blew him the fuck up.
Yeah, that
Took
shit
him to
was
another
crazy.
level. Shit was gas, bro. Shit was
R.I.P. Juice WRLD, bro. That nigga's a legend, bro. Never died, bro. I'm gone.
Long live Juice WRLD. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. But so with this whole music thing, like, how have you been feeling, like, ever since? Do you feel weird sometimes, like, that people know you or just approach you? Because I
It's
know
just-
you've had that happen to
It's
you.
it's it's a lot of anxiety. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh shit, like, cause like, bro, this happened in a couple months. You know what I mean? So it's happening pretty fast for me, I guess. Like, you know, other people doing it faster, fuck, I don't give a fuck. But like, this shit's happening pretty fast for me, and it's like, I just get a little anxious sometimes and paranoid being out around a lot of people. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, dealing with anxiety, I mean, we've all dealt with that, but I'm sure it can
Yeah.
definitely be harder for somebody with, you know, a little bit more clout, you could say, or whatever, because that anxiety of not knowing, definitely, it's like the type of stuff you want to keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Like, nowadays, a lot of people don't know that the rap game is actually pretty dangerous job, because people hate for no reason
Yeah,
sometimes.
and then they hate hard, nigga. Like, they do not fuck with you, nigga, and it's weird, bro. I don't see why
People
be
just
on
do that.
shit.
They hate for no fucking reason. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that shit's kind of stupid, I think.
Oh shit, what are you hitting right there? The new Colors
Oh,
cart?
Colors cart from Chris. No.
Hell yeah, bro. Those are
Christopher
gas.
Knight.
Better than Muhammad's.
Ah, damn, you said that.
So, like, I want to get to know, like, just some of the fun side of you. You know, do you have any, what's one of your most useless talents? Do you have, like, a useless talent?
Explain, like, useless talent. I don't know.
Like, you don't have no weird talent, like, that you do by yourself, or maybe if it's playing video games and always winning, or...
Nah, on the trampoline. On the trampoline. I used to do, like, a little bit of gymnastics in Phoenix and shit on the trampoline shit. Nigga, I was fire. So, like, I can do backflip, side flip, like, twirl in the air. Like, I feel like I can fly on the trampoline. It's crazy.
Did you ever do, like, jump off the roof onto a trampoline? You ever tried that?
I've done flips off my roof into my trampoline. Like,
She...
You and your family be parkouring.
yeah, no, it's because, like, me and my brother used to do a little parkour.
Oh, really? You got
So,
into
like,
that parkour
yeah,
shit?
because, like, nigga, it's because me and my stepbrother, bro, like, we've always been into, like, when breakdancing was the shit, I used to be spin on my head, do that shit, all that other shit. You know what I mean? So like I've always been to like I like shit like that, like daredevil shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that shit's fun to me.
Shit. So like when you were a kid in childhood, like were you outside more or were you inside?
No, I was always outside. Like
You was allowed to.
Yeah, nigga. Like I was always outside, nigga. And like once I got in the house though, and I started playing video games, I whooped my brother's ass, nigga. Like once I started like getting in that shit, like he can't touch me, bro.
What was one of your first favorite video games that you got into?
Ever?
Ever.
GameCube, Need for Speed Underground, nigga.
Shit.
I lived off that game. That game was the shit. And then Crash Bandicoot for PS2. That game, I had like all the fucking games, nigga. That shit was hard, bro.
I feel you. Gaming was definitely a big part of my childhood. And Crash Bandicoot, that's the shit. And then whenever you said it was your brother you would play against that you got better. He was older.
Yeah, he's only like a couple months older.
Oh, okay.
But oh my god. But like,
see those shits hit.
It's cause like at first he was always better than me. And you know what I mean? And low key he pushed me to get better. Cause he was like, just get good, nigga. Like stop being ass. So I was like, alright, for sure. And I got good as fuck.
So that's actually what I was leading into. My next question was gonna be, what is some of the best advice you've been given, if you've been given any, from this music thing?
Music advice?
Yeah, like what's some of the best advice? Like someone pulled you aside or told you, hey, just, what was some advice that someone gave you that you feel like is some of the best advice?
Trust my instincts, cause I'm strong as fuck. I have a very strong energy, so like, I just need to stop second guessing myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
like someone gave you that advice of stop second guessing yourself and overthinking.
It's just my words very powerful, bro. If I say something, it's gonna happen type shit.
Okay,
So,
I feel you.
I just, you know what I mean? I need to control it, I guess.
Well, I mean, for some advice I could give you, bro, is just always stay, like, love yourself and, like, focus on your shit.
Yeah.
Like, don't care what other people think. And I've heard this from a lot of artists, like Quavo and shit. Not personally, but, like, I watch that stuff. And they definitely say stay in your, like, make sure you don't care what other people think. You make the music you want to make, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, definitely make sure to always stay in your lane, do what you love, and not care what people think, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So another question I wanted to go ahead and ask you was, what is your favorite song to perform? I know you've had like one show, or how many shows have you had?
I've had one show. My other show got canceled because the ops are bitches.
Oh, sheesh. Yeah, fuck the cops. Fuck Corona, man. Fuck COVID. When you did do that first show, what was one of the songs you performed? I think you did Hit List, right?
No, I did not get to perform Hit List at that
No?
show.
They didn't have it. The DJ.
Yeah, the DJ
It was some weird shit.
Yeah, it was some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, it was some bullshit. I performed a song with Naomi Slim, but like, I think it was Toxic Emotions or some shit like that.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that's the only song I performed. It was like on the first set. It was kind of whack. But like, everybody was fucking with me, you know what I mean? Like, I got on the stage once, performed once, and everybody was like...
Yeah, bro. Once I remember. That's what I'm saying. I remember, like, at first you're a little nervous, but then you just started, like, getting into it. Your dreads moved. I fucked with it. I was like, hell yeah, bro. What is going to be one of your favorite songs to perform, do you think, once the shows come back up after COVID? Or what's something you're excited to perform the most?
Big Rolls Royce.
You can name more than one.
Yeah, like Big Rolls Royce,
Oh,
Big
shit.
Motel 6.
Motel 6, I love that
Y'all
song.
finna be seeing Astro.
Y'all need to go
I'm
check out
gonna tell
that
y'all
song on
right
SoundCloud.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing my nigga Astro a lot more.
He's on the come up. Y'all are
For real,
sleeping for real. For real.
Yeah.
But like, what is another song I really want to perform?
Hey, McGrady.
Probably that new one that I dropped,
Pass
Walking
Mr.
Dead.
Nana.
Yeah.
That one I've been previewing all over my social media and shit.
Yeah, I saw
that
it.
song. That song goes stupid hard, like stupid hard. Like,
Do you have a release date yet or no?
Nah, it's gonna be on my album, my single that's coming out.
Oh,
soon.
okay, you're coming up with an album?
Yeah, I got a single coming out probably What's the month, nigga?
Yeah, I don't know how
January.
much you want to reveal, but do you have a name for that yet? The album?
Classified information.
Classified info, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are there gonna be any features on it, or are you trying to do just showcase
There
yourself?
might be one feature. I ain't gonna say names, but it's gonna go hard, you know.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
so I know right now you mostly upload on SoundCloud and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you're on all platforms as well. That's
I
correct,
am
right?
on all platforms.
Hell
Right
yeah.
now, this album that's finna drop is probably gonna drop on Spotify first before it drops on SoundCloud.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, no, that's definitely the way to go sometimes.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna be on Spotify, Apple Music first and shit, and then I'll drop it on SoundCloud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, shit.
So,
Are you excited for that? Like,
um,
are you like gonna put are you like putting a lot of your own artistic say into it?
Yeah,
or do you have people?
I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be some weird shit.
It's gonna be some weird shit. I feel you.
It's gonna be some
All
weird
right, let me ask you a weird question, bro. Do you sing in the shower?
shit. Yeah, I sing in the shower.
Fuck yeah, bro. I mean, I personally blast my music and sing in that bitch.
Yeah, but like I don't be singing
I be
it.
posted up screaming.
Like I don't scream in the
Okay.
shower.
Do you sing your own songs or?
Oh yeah, for sure. I be blasting my shit. Like I be blasting my shit.
Hell yeah, bro. I would definitely blast my music.
Hell yeah. No, but the only time I really sing in the shower is if I'm like depressed. You know what I mean?
Shit.
You know, I'm just in the shower, crying my eyes. Well, not crying my eyes out, but like
Blasting
singing
some
my.
Nah, I don't cap.
I don't cry like that. Like I really try to hold back tears. To be honest, I ain't even gonna
Yeah, I feel like as men, a lot of us are told that since we're
Well,
young, to
yeah,
hold tears back.
but like it's just I don't
Fuck
know.
that shit. For
I
sure.
don't know. I cry when it's necessary.
yeah, no,
You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
you.
So
Yeah, I like your fit, by the way. You always got fits. Literally, I had someone message me, I think yesterday.
yeah.
Hey, tell that person where'd you get the Hello Kitty.
Hey, was it the PJs?
So I mean, you can
that
tell her
gave
right
me
now in the
help?
video.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that Hello Kitty pajamas at? Do you know?
This ugly dick right here.
I be having all the drip. Y'all don't even.
You
fight
be
with
having
me,
the
bro.
drip.
Nigga,
Shit.
we be dripping, bro. Like we really do sometimes. Like I'm telling you,
It's
we
mix
do.
and match shit.
Yeah,
like some
like,
of it will be his, some
it-
will be mine,
It's gross.
and it's just I don't know.
I fuck with your styles. Like, people can definitely see the pictures we take and shit.
Bro,
They're
if y'all
fire.
niggas hate on my swag, you're whack as fuck.
You got no
God.
shit.
Or they're just haters.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you ain't got no swag. That's why you can't rock it. What are you doing, Tasha? You're weird, bro.
Okay, and so what's next for lotusboii666? Is that your full name, by the way? Or, like, how do you like to be?
It's just loaded.
Lotus, bro.
Just
Call me
Lotus?
Lotus, bro.
The
So
boy
right
in
for the moment
666
being, it's like
is
lotusboii666 till you have more establishment.
Yeah, bro, but like, if you see me, bro, call me Lotus. Don't call me Lotus Boy.
Nah, I'd be like Lotus boy.
Yeah, if y'all
That's
go to
fucking
him, just say
That's-
Lotus. Much
that's
simpler.
gross. That's just gross. Lotus Boy 666. Like I get it, it's my Instagram, but like, chill out, my nigga. Just call me Lotus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, bro, I really appreciate you coming and doing this interview, and I definitely want to make sure to do you justice. So, besides that album you said that's coming up, and what else do you feel like? What do you feel's next for you? Like, coming up 2021.
This is the year, bro.
It's a come up.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, the shit that's been happening, bro, and the connections just been happening. It's inevitable, bro.
Music videos.
Yeah, like it's inevitable, bro. Like we're coming up, nigga. And it's gonna be gross, and like
It's gonna be
niggas are
disgusting.
hate us. Niggas are gonna hate us, bro. It's gonna
Niggas
be
are.
gross.
People are gonna do what they're gonna do.
Hell
The
yeah.
thing is, you're gonna have fans that love you too, bro.
I know, bro.
It's crazy because I see you don't have much followers, but you still fucking have
yeah,
like followers. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
like,
crazy.
It's
I don't-
wild, but it's active. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he has
It's like
engagement, is what
a-
it's called.
yeah.
He gets to that engagement.
Yeah, so like, watch when I start nigga, it's gonna be gross. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking gross.
Shit. Well, I appreciate you, bro, for doing this interview.
Yeah.
This is all we got for now. Thank you for being in the realest cell house today, keeping it real with me.
It's-
And
Yes, sir.
yeah, no, definitely, bro. We're gonna have. I want to do more interviews, of course. It's gonna be much more professional. This was my first interview that I've ever done. So, but I want to re-interview once I got myself more established. If you're down for that, my nigga.
Hell yeah.
All right, bro. Well, let's get this shit. Stay safe, yo.
Let's get it.
Shout your shits out. Shout it out.
Shout out SBS. Shout out Rico Bean. Shout out OBO. OB for life, nigga. Gang shit.
Any shout outs, Isaiah?
Shout out fucking Astro. Shout out my moms. I love everybody.
Hell yeah, make sure y'all follow them on the gram. I'm definitely going to be putting it on the screen here. We also had Murphy. I don't know if she wants to be on camera.
Bro,
She
man,
was
the princess in the cut.
What's
Yeah, she
Being weird
was
as fuck.
Alright, so I appreciate y'all coming in. Let's get it.